Hello and welcome to episode 2 of United Penguin Kingdom Season 2. Last time we got off to a fresh start on this new playthrough here. Got to city status, and right now we're waiting for the killer whale to come back, as well as a group of seals. And we've got a temple as well, just about finished being built, and that'll give us this unlock right here. Should get some nice rewards from that. And there we go. Another 60 temporary reputation points. And we're going to need them. Because if we want to keep city status... Oh, I unlocked my mouse wheel, I guess. If we want to keep city status, we have to somehow replace all of these up to this one that have been accruing and giving us 1,000 temporary reputation points. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see what we can do. We got to at least stay at 1,500. If we want to be a province, we have other requirements as well, but I don't think we're going to get there. Nevertheless, we do have plenty going on, plenty to take care of, and lots of stuff you guys have suggested in the comments. That's been pretty good, and we're going to do our best to accomplish things. But we have this killer whale coming back, and we need to get somebody in here, so why don't we, for the time being, take somebody out of the builder's hut, put him in the ice spear tower, start preparing for the killer whale to return, because it is supposed to come back, and the group of seals. We got tons of stuff. Tons of stuff to prepare for. And I hope we can get it done, because I don't want to have to restart again. But I digress. Somebody in the comments left a comment that said, wow, what else do people do in the comments? But said that we should set our ice spear count to 30 per. So I think we'll do that. Give them some extra room to have stuff stored up. Especially as the attacks from the seals get better and better coordinated, more volume of seals coming in, etc. So, this, of course, is going to require us to have some more snow blocks, so we will have to have additional construction in that regard. Won't be anything too terribly difficult, just want to make sure we go ahead and set this before I forget it. And that's looking pretty good there. So, sometime during January we'll have the whales come back. But now we have all this other science stuff to unlock. Another thing we probably should do, we don't have the science for it yet, but the +1 on the snow block maker, getting the fishing dock and other things put in, as well as having extra food production at the trawling dock, and then also unlocking fish at the trawling dock. And dried fish station, we got wood recycling, which can turn ocean garbage into wood material. But we don't have the science for this yet, so probably one of the next things we need to do is build another science building. If I can remember where it is in this kind of mess of a menu here. Science hub. Alright. It has to be powered. So we are going to have to find somewhere to put this. I think for right now, honestly, it's probably fine to just put this here. Get things over with. Build that in there. And at some point, we're going to have the whale come back. I know, but we're going to have to get this built. That's why I took somebody away from the builder's hut and put them in here so we could have defense for the whales. But we are absolutely going to need to get some more penguins. Fortunately, we have extra space for adults and for children. And it's not going to be too hard for us to build more. We just have to get in a spot that's going to make sense for that to be there. But for right now, we don't have the whale back yet, so let's go ahead and speed this thing up. Oh, there it is. There's that sound. Where are they going to come? Are they still going to be damaged from last time, or are they going to be fully healed? Well, it's going to be one of these things right here. Aha! It's still at half health. And that was fast. 170 extra reputation points for 10 months. Unfortunately means it will not be there when we have our next evaluation. But that's fine. Wood recycling station, yeah. This is why we need the second science hub. Because I really, really want to get this. But I don't have the science for it. And I don't know if in 3 months we can even have the science for that. So I'm going to go ahead and postpone. But I do want to still get that. I'm going to postpone it. And then let's go ahead. Somebody goes in the science hub. And I think... I wasn't thinking we would have extra penguins, so where did they come out of? Ah. Okay, nobody works here, that's right. We've got 3 new penguins coming in 2.4 months. That's fun. Ah, the trawling dock was deconstructed slightly. That's where our extra penguins came from. Alright, so that's fine. We can't really get rid of the defense workers because we have the seals coming in soon. Not enough schools. Not enough schools. Well, I guess... Do we really have to make a second one? 'Cause I feel like that's going to be kind of excessive. What we need is something for the adult penguins, like a library. Waiting for an available seat in high school. It's going to be a little while before we get to high schools. Just going to burst that bubble real quick. Because we have to research City Hall and then the high school. And that's a combined 290 science. And we currently have 31. But we did get the annual objective met, one of them. And if we can get that happiness up to 19%, then we'll get the second. The production badge gets us plastic recycling and wood recycling. So, wow, that's going to be great if we can get plus 600 on that. That is going to be something else. Yes. Available seat in high school. I know. Well, if you completed school education, get out of there so somebody else can go in. We got plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of stuff to do. But we did fill up all of our kid housing. So why don't we take a look and see? Yeah, see, that's not gonna fly there. We're gonna have to have power, and that also needs to have a space here. Probably. Do I want to build a house right here? Or do we want to save that for? I think we want to save that. So why don't we do that? And then we have all of our different energy stuff. We can put a cooler here. Probably would make sense to pop right there. I think. That should give us plenty of room. But that will distribute our power just a little bit more. Still waiting on these all these seals to... Oh, never mind. There they are. Notice how they approach from the sides that don't have all this guarding them. That's unfortunate. Small food storage right here is going to be their target, as always. So we just have to wait for them to actually get fired upon. I don't know that any of them are going to actually fire upon them, except these two. So let's just hope that they can make, you know, good use of their resources. I wish we could kind of create like a gauntlet thing, but they have to have the paths around every single building here. Yeah, this is, they're going to steal a whole lot of food. So let's just fast forward through this, get this over with. We very clearly need to have some other defensive positions around. But we're not far enough out here to actually staff those. So that's certainly a problem. Alright, so now this has power. We got room for more penguin kids. The school, I believe, has to have power as well. Yeah, we're going to have to just probably put another one of these here so we can have extra education for the penguins. And then right next door to that, we'll do a wind turbine. Now, somebody did leave a comment saying, hey, why are you having so much of your power go off into the water? Well, you still have to power the stuff that's at the edge. And it's probably not the most ideal setup for how we have this going, but yeah, it's just the way it is. We got to have room for it. But I will go ahead and put this guy right here in this corner. I love how these are all pointed different directions, the turbines, and they all still work perfectly fine. Although I think I will, since nothing has been built here, I will go ahead and put that guy, quote-unquote, the right way around, like the others have. Yeah, so that should hopefully be a pretty fast thing. Is this our wood recycling station? Yeah, but we're at 79 science, and we have 3 months to do this. I don't want to postpone it for another month, because there's going to be a couple more of these we're going to want to make sure that we do. So I'll just go ahead and accept it. And we will just do our best. Oh, why did I rotate this and this one differently? Well, that's just the way it is. We're not going to be able to get away. be able to get away from that. I did also see a comment saying that I should build another herb collector. Yeah, eventually. But for right now, we are looking pretty good on herbs. Medicine, no, we have to research a medicine maker to make those from the herbs. But for right now, we're looking fine. Trawling dock definitely could use a boost, but we are focusing our science on this for this exact moment. Alright, so now we have extra schools. Pretty much all of our penguins, our baby penguins that want to get educated at this point can become educated. We're going to have to create kind of a secondary adult penguin hub up here most likely. We're just going to have to power everything. Want to keep ahead of the growth curve here. Yeah, so remember how earlier I was saying we're going to have these towers and all the other stuff up here? Yeah, we're going to need to get on that pretty quick so we can keep ahead of everything. But if I put this guy here, that's going to be some nice coverage. And then right on the other side of that, maybe, you know, I actually don't know. We'll figure it out. But I do need to start having extra housing available, which is also going to allow us to kind of funnel the seals down paths that we can fire upon them if we so choose. All right, 110. I need to go ahead and unlock wood recycling station. There we go. And we need to build it, which is going to be under here. Does that have to go in the water, or is it... Ah, I can put this anywhere. I can put it anywhere. Fantastic. So if that's the case, well, it has to be powered. I guess I'll just put that right there. That's fine. Slowly making our way out toward the other side here. But now the problem I'm going to run into is I don't have enough penguins to staff these things. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I just got a penguin. Now I have to produce 6 wood in a little less than 2 months. Okay. That's going pretty quick there. Should be looking good. Happiness is going down. Oh, I keep expecting to click on this and get a summary, not a help text. Alright, that's a little irritating. So, like, this is helpful. This screen is nice. So maybe it's because the adult penguins that just moved into that lodge up there don't have access to so much of this other stuff. Yeah, see, most of that's going to go away, but we're far enough above 1500. I don't think we're really going to run into any issues with that. We just need to have some more decorations and other things up here. Yeah, so if we have a second area for the adult penguins to hang out, we're going to have another ice rink. It's unfortunate that this is shaped like this, because that's going to require me to pretty much completely move everything around. That's very annoying. There goes my graphics card flipping its you-know-what again. But yeah, see, this like right here is probably going to be fine if I put that there. I'm just making room for all these extra penguins we're going to have pretty soon. But if I have this, see, that's still not gonna fit. We might have to actually have a, I guess, a utility space right here for some of these guys. If I can do like right there, and then we have some extra spots right in this exact space here. I don't know. Some of the way that the building blocks of this game are set up are just a little frustrating, in my opinion, but that's fine. We'll make it work anyway. That should get that ice rink up and going. There we go. We get that extra buff for 14 months. One of these days, I'm going to get one of those 14, 15, 16 month ones toward the end of a year, and then it'll count for 2. So now that we have this all set up, this is not in the range of this ice rink. So I think what we can do is we can actually move this lodge after we build another one up here. We could just move those penguins into this guy right here. And then we have space right here for something else that doesn't have to be a penguin house. But it can be some useful building that we'd want to have toward the outside anyway. Alright, so we have 70 science points. We still have stuff up here we haven't messed with. The village hall, or the news tower, library, huddle center. That gives us 100, I think it's 100 reputation bonus once a year. Snowblock maker for 50 points we're going to want to get. Fishing dock we're going to want to get. Plastic recycling station, I'm thinking, is probably what we want to save for. Would be my idea. What is this shelter? Oh, it's a house. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we can start replacing our lodges. That's good. That's going to help quite a bit. Oh, hey, seals. Well, you know what time it is. Time for the seals to get turned into meals. Ha, ha, ha. A group of seals is around your settlement. They'll visit your food storage very soon. Visit your food storage is a very tame way to describe what happens with the seals. Yeah, they're just helping themselves to snacks. We got to get some more defense going, especially around the outside here. So we'll take care of that. Trade center. We have to build a trade center, and then what does the trade center do? Well, I mean, we're going to build it anyway, so. Alright. Connects with traders to sell, purchase, and barter materials, food, and medicine. Does it have a cost for reputation to use it like the village hall does? Well, I don't have the 100 science points anyway, but I guess that's what we're going to be doing. High range cooler. Oh, this is going to be so nice when we can just replace these. That's going to help quite a bit. Alright, so where's this? Okay, I guess that was the last seal right here. Gonna make his way through our gauntlet. Yeah, we gotta get food up pronto, though. So we have 4 extra penguins. I think what we're gonna want to do... where's my... I always forget which one's which. The trawling dock we can upgrade, or we can build a second one. Probably for right now is going to be easier for us to build a second one. Oh, it's got to be powered. Got to be powered. Wait, we got seals again? I thought we already did that. Alright, well that's going to be slightly annoying. Can I... Aha, I can. Very good. We'll just have to do that. Put somebody else in that trawling dock. But eventually we are going to unlock fish from there, in addition to all the other stuff we got going on. Now we have 100 science. Let's unlock the trade center. Doo-doo. And that's going to be under which of these? I'm going to have to go find it again. See, technology and defense, I don't consider trade to be technology and defense. I would consider that to be like a community thing, but I don't know. What do I know? So the trade center connects with traders to sell, purchase, and barter. Well, that is... Okay, bartering is a type of... Alright. See, that's not going to really work there. If I move this guy out of the way, that still is going to require... Ooh. Ooh, okay, never mind. Not quite. Not quite going to fit there. So my, my math skills are going to rear their ugly heads once again. But I guess... Oh, this isn't quite going to work. Am I going to have something else that's going to be a weird shape? That 5x2... 5x3, I'm sorry. So maybe right here is fine, or maybe I put it right... No, that doesn't solve the problem of not having power. But that does kind of preserve the grid just a touch. So if we did that there... We've got this here. That is going to allow me to do a cooler. Aha! Alright, that works. We'll do that. We already produced our wood, so all we have to do now is just build the trade center. And hopefully that will help us out. We need some penguins working in here, so let's go ahead. Oh, I can just use this. That's why I leave this open, so I can always look at it. Put somebody back to work in there. And then somebody also said we're going to want to have another herb collector, like I mentioned earlier, but we're not quite there yet. Ocean garbage collector, once we get plastic, is probably going to need to get duplicated. But we'll figure it out. This ice spear tower can cover both of these. This can cover pretty much only this one, and then the stuff over here. So we are going to have another tower for defense purposes. That will cover just that one. But will also help with the seals as they're coming around here. So I think right here is probably fine. Put one of those around the edge, it doesn't really matter that much anyway. And the happiness was up. Was up. It needs to be to 19. Yeah. So we're gonna have to get some stuff kind of kicked into high gear here, or else it becomes an issue. The trade center is just about done. There we go. 75 temporary reputation points, and we get some more stuff. All right, so they haven't built the cooler, so that's fine. Ah, we can only barter, but you can unlock purchasing and selling. All right. Well, that'll be useful at some point in the future. Maybe. Yeah, this kind of looks like a face with the nose and the eyes here. What is that on the... Is that like a chest kind of thing? It's kind of a neat design. It's got that little arrow. I'm assuming that would be lit up in neon lights at nighttime, but this game doesn't have nighttime. We got a whale coming in June. So we probably... Okay, these all have 30. Those all have 30. This has not been built yet. We still got some time. I just want to make sure we have everything prepared. Alright, Trade Center I'm not going to staff yet because we kind of can't use it. Or, okay, no, you know what? Yeah, we'll check and see what our bartering is looking like here. Or is it not going to let me, So I've got that. I can't, Do I have to wait for someone to come by to barter with? Am I just going to lose a penguin to sit in here until somebody comes by? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a worthwhile expenditure of a worker at this point in time, but I guess we can deal with it. Yeah, we're going to want to have, I think, another defense tower in this general area. Because we just have these two and this guy right here. Going to want to keep them from getting too close. So maybe we put another one right here. We can always get rid of it. The game is very forgiving when it comes to stuff like that. All right. So far we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. What month is it? It is May. Yeah, so we're still going to lose a whole lot of this, but should have no problem being above 1,500. Decorations continue to be an enormous pain in the butt, but I did not staff this. All right, so here's what we're going to do. No more trading. You're going to come over here and you're going to make ice spears. And I am almost certain it's going to attack the one that's least defended, because that tends to be how this works. Oh yeah, we just lost a lot of temporary points. Well, one of those was for the killer whale getting killed. So, that is what it is. Alright, so where's the whale going to go? Oh, cool. This one we actually have reasonably well defended. So those two going right here. This is going to probably do some pretty substantial damage to the garbage collector. But it is now at half health, and this is... It might actually get away with it. Okay, no, it won't. It's gonna get killed momentarily. There we go. All right, 160 extra reputation points, and this just has to get rebuilt. And okay. Now what's this? City Hall. Okay. Produce garbage. Oh, of course. As soon as it destroys the garbage collector. But I guess we have to have the City Hall. I don't have 120 science yet. And I don't know if I postpone this, if it will replace it with another task, or if it will just make me wait. So I don't know. I haven't even thought about how fast I can get science. But I don't have it. I got 54. 3 months. And I gotta rebuild the garbage collector, and let's just postpone this. Because I would say, hey, let's just go ahead and accept it, because it'll collect garbage the whole time, but this isn't currently operating. So, seems kind of impossible. So let's use that time and get our defenses bolstered a little bit up here and figure some stuff out. I did say I was going to move one of these lodges, but if we know we're going to get the larger housing, then I think we're probably okay for now. Okay, so the transfer center sending penguins, put them in a hot air balloon. Exploration center. Huh. So does that allow us to, like, trade with faraway people? Because I can just click purchase and buy this. I'm not going to, but... I can only buy this if I have a king settlement level? Oh, okay. Province. King. Wow, okay. I don't remember the other one being like that. Maybe I just clicked the correct one the first time and therefore didn't have to worry about it. I don't know, but we're at 18.1% happiness. I think we can get to 19. I think we can. Let's assign a worker here. Get that going. Then we have new penguins coming in July. How many are we getting? 2? All right. We've got some room for them. Got some room for the kids. These are both operating fantastically here. We just have to wait. Education continues going up. Yeah, I wish I could click on this and actually see information and not just a help text. That would be so nice. Snow block maker is blocking snow blocks, making snow blocks. I only have 31. Probably a lot of that is because we are making a bunch of ice spears. But these are sitting here at 30-ish. I think, yeah, that one's still trying to catch up. I need to, as soon as I have extra science, I need to hit this +1, but I want to make sure we have stuff available to do the tasks so we can get the reputation. Because that's going to be important. We're going to get our penguin support payment in July. So we'll see what happens with that. It sounds like the computer's going to blast off into space. About every 15 seconds, it just spools the fans up to 100%. I don't know why. Thought I had the fan curve set somewhat logically. See, the only decoration we have is the vase. It's pointless. It's just a tiny area of effect thing that takes up space we could use for literally anything else. Well, now if we're waiting, I might as well just go ahead and put this on turbo speed. And we can do what we gotta do. Okay, happiness is going down because why? I feel like it shouldn't be. It should be going up because we just keep building more and more stuff. Which one of these is wood recycling? There it is. Yeah, we're making wood, but now we don't have a lot of garbage. So I'm actually I'm gonna just remove a worker from this. So weak. Wow, the happiness really took a hit. Down to 17.8. I wonder if that's because the children have access to better stuff, and that's not the case. Slightly better cooler access, but doesn't really look that much better. I'm gonna just keep on building these ice spear towers. Oh no, I'm not. This takes 14 garbage to do. So never mind. But I was gonna say this space right here, I've got space for 3 more things. It's gonna be at least 1 more of these defense towers. And then maybe we can do a decoration or something, but... Oh, nice. It gave me the 19% happiness anyway. I don't know why, but if we get plastic recycling and then 50 plastic in stock, then I think we're going to be in a good spot. But we have to get plastic recycling unlocked first, and that's 150 science. These take quite a lot of time. Now we got some gold. Okay, we'll take that. We got 2 extra penguins. I don't want to, is there anything that's not fully staffed? Trade center, I guess, but it's fine. It is what it is. We'll have jobs for them soon enough. Alright, this is our City Hall task. Let's go ahead and accept it. We are producing garbage. Oh, never mind. The one that was working in the garbage collector has died. Okay, so let's do a +1 there. Alright, so that guy got sniped. It is just wild to me. It gave me the 19% happiness, but I've not touched 19. It's been 18 point... I thought 18.3 was like the highest one I saw. But now we have the other half of the year to get the plastic recycling station going, and then we can get the production badge. If it's at the end of the year. I guess we could take a look at the rest of these while we're sitting in here. Oh, we can't do cafes and cinemas yet. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. At all. Not close. Egg decor. What? Okay. Interesting. Wait, more educated penguins? Is this like a... We're gonna attract the smart ones if you have the Explorer badge, I guess. Future badge. Is this like the Squidward meme from SpongeBob about the future badge, or the something else? I don't know. 75% education with 30 kids. Huh, okay. Health badge. Don't have medicine producer yet. Kids badge. We don't have a rocking horse drawn to the playground. 200 visitors yearly. You gotta have a huge population for that. Yeah, high school library. So we pretty much can't do any of these except the production badge right now. Fight Club. I'm never not gonna be funny. So yeah, production badge it is. That'll be our first one. Still don't have 120 science, but I am producing garbage. We have 3 months to unlock and build it, so I'm not going to be concerned about that. Probably should check the requirements to build it, though. 20 snow blocks, 16 garbage, 8 wood. Snow blocks are going to be an interesting problem for us to solve until we get that +1. Got 2 more penguins, so we are actually full up on the adult housing currently. We'll need to fix that. Need to give more stuff for these penguins to do. We'll get there in time. Get there in time. I just don't want to use all of my materials that I have to reserve for other stuff. Alright, so I got the science for the city hall. Let's unlock it. And then let's build it under... where? Community? Yes. Oh, it's in a weird shape. No. Oh, it's going to be so annoying. At least it doesn't have to have power, though. Wait a second. Does this have the same function as... Okay, no, that's the transfer thing. Okay. Alright. Where am I going to put this that's not going to be a huge waste of space? I guess we'll just do this. That's fine. I can always put it somewhere else. Alright, so I wasn't recycling the wood because I wanted to save some of the garbage so we could do stuff. Trade center. I guess at this point there's no reason not to have somebody in here because we have so many extra penguins. Guess we could watch them build this. No harm in that. Kind of a neat building design. Alright, and there's our points. Yep. Still waiting on the plastic recycling station. Now I'm kind of afraid that we're gonna not be able to get this done. Because I'm gonna absolutely have to have this +1 for the snow block maker. Not gonna be any way around it. So I have the 2 science things. Oh, I can just make more of these. I got tons of penguins. I don't know what I'm anxious about with this. Yeah, that's going to go right here. I'll just build another science thing. Should have done that a long time ago. Alright, get in there, Finlay. Make us some science points. So we're just about at 50. Got a homeless penguin. We're going to have to fix that. 50. I am going to go ahead and unlock the extra snow block. Because you know we're going to run out really quick. Oh, hey, a new task. Exploration Center. Yeah, I am not going to have that right now. Give me this additional lodging. Pop that guy right there. And then we'll take care of what we got to take care of. So since I know that we aren't going to have to conserve some of that stuff now, let's do another ice spear tower. Maybe right about here. Probably would be good. Gives a nice range around the small food storage. We're going to have a lot of our penguins earmarked for defense. But it is important. Did I set this one to 30? I sure did. Recycling station is recycling. But now we're actually producing science at a pretty decent clip. Seems to be, at least. Now, yeah, we'd have to be, to get to province, we have to be all the way up here in reputation. So it's not just to get to 2,000 thing. It's you're going to have to beat these guys. And, yeah, we got a long way to go. So I don't think we're going to be in great shape for that. In fact, I don't even think we have enough reputation to move up one spot currently. Because keep in mind, all of these are going to be getting higher as well. Yeah, we're sitting there right at 2,000. So it's going to take us just a little bit of time. Oh, I'm out of snow blocks. Because they're making ice spears here. Yeah, see, that's going to be the problem. I think we probably need to build another one of these, honestly. This does make 2 at a time now. But they seem to be using them quite quickly. Quite quickly. So maybe we should go ahead and yeah, I've got enough to do this. Requires power, because of course it does. Okay, so that's going to be an awkward space there. All right, so it looks like what we're going to have to do, put another wind turbine type device somewhere in this general area. Maybe right here actually would be good. I think that would, because then I can just extend it with the cooler to go closer into the corner when we get our higher powered coolers. All right, so this is making it's making spears. We already used a lot of ice blocks, snow blocks to make ice spears. I'm not going to increase this one to 30 quite yet because I need to save some ice blocks for something else. There's that exploration center again. Yeah, I'm going to have to just keep on postponing this. I know I could just decline it, but I think we're going to want to have that anyway. All right, so here comes a snow block maker employee. Nothing has happened at all in this trade center, but I guess we have to accrue points for this. Oh, here's the seals. All right, boss music. We have substantially higher defense now, so maybe they will, maybe they'll take care of some of these guys before they get there. Wow, have we actually lost any food yet? I'd say our defense is looking pretty good. In fact, all the seals are gone, but they'll be back. There's always a second wave. Alright, so I think I understand now. You have to have all the way up here before you can initiate a deal. But for the time being, I'm going to move them over to the snow block maker so we can make some snow blocks. Get this stuff all figured out, because I want to get this production badge, man. We gotta be waiting another year to get this. And I think it's it's a 200 boost. That's pretty good. Plastic recycling station. Oh, so you know what's going to happen is this wants me to research the exploration center, but instead I'm going to research this. And it's probably going to get mad at me. And I'll have to decline that thing again. But it would be really funny if the next thing after that was the plastic one and I just threw away free reputation points in exchange for getting free reputation points. Alright, so no idle penguin was found to put him back in the tower. Oh, we're going to have a newcomer ramp, we're going to have killer whale and a seals, and October's a busy month. These penguins are going to have an interesting time here. Oh, killer whale time. Killer whale time. Alright, so into here you go. There we go. 3 attacking at once on this guy. Should be over pretty quickly. And it's done. 200 extra reputation points. Very good. Yeah, get this thing built back up. We got plenty of herbs. I don't think we need to worry so much about that, but I don't want to leave this unoccupied too long. Wait, no, I've got extra penguins anyway. Never mind. Here I was thinking we're going to be doing something smart. Not always the case. Ugh, stupid thing again. It really wants me to do this. But it's going to give me some pretty decent rewards, but I think I would rather have, instead of the 80 temporary reputation points, I think I would rather have the 200 from the production badge. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to hit decline. And that's... Oh, it didn't like that. But look, my reputation's super high. Why, Oh, that's from the killer whale, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's plastic recycling. I'm actually going to take this off of super fast game speed, because we want to recycle plastic. We got a lot of stuff to do, and we can do it with the help of recycling plastic. So just pop that guy right there. Might as well. Allegedly the seals are on their way, but we'll see what happens. Get these guys in here. Ah, yes. All right. Come on in, seal boys. Let's see what happens. I fear that eventually their numbers will be too great and we will not be able to defend against them. Alright, plastic recycling station. Get to recycling some plastic. We gotta build some more lodges here. And hopefully sometime soon we can do all the other fun stuff. But looks like I'm going to put a lodge here. And then we're going to have another power wind turbine. This will actually be a pretty decent spot to put right there. Get extra space. And what do I not have fully staffed? Yeah, we can put that back in. Wood recycling I'm not going to do because we already have enough, but we need to get that plastic. Need to get that plastic number up. Nope, I wanted to click on this. Yep, 50 plastic in stock, and then that's it. If we have that at the end of December. Hey, guess what? I knew that was a smart idea. Because the next one was plastic recycling station. And we'll get some nice rewards from that as well. All these penguins want to go to high school, but we can't do it yet. Now, we are going to want to... yeah, we can unlock fish at the trawling dock, or we can unlock +1 krill at the... Okay, we're not going to have that much. Library? Library might be good. Oh, Village Hall. Village Hall was the other thing that we didn't get to because we went straight to City Hall. Okay, so do I want to do... I got 50 points. Do I want to wait for 60? Do I want to unlock the library? I think we want to increase the education. Huddle Center is also useful. I feel like I can use that as a Hail Mary to get over a hump for reputation. So maybe I will... or I can just wait. That might actually be the smart thing to do. Oh, this takes a while to make some plastic. Quite slow. Oh, okay, never mind. The penguin's taking a break. That's why there's nothing getting made. Alright, now go to work. Let's go. Make some plastic. Okay, that's much faster. Happiness going up. Education's at 25.5. That's not fantastic, but... Okay, well now it's at 24.3. I spoke too soon. But in the next 3 months, we should be able to produce plastic absolutely no problem. We've got some space available here, looking pretty good. Got good coverage of our seaside stuff. I guess if I have the extra penguin, I can just send them to the trade center. That'll be fine. We don't have any more attacks through the end of the year. And now I have enough snow blocks. I think I can go ahead and bump this up to 30 just so we have that stock ready to go. And what that's going to do, if we have the 30 in the towers, we can go ahead and pull them out until there's actually an attack that they have to mess with. And then we'll see what else they can get themselves into. Because this wood recycling station, we don't really need to have active right now. But we are going to want to get into some of this other stuff. So, we have decorations. Do I dare construct the vase? I might as well, just to have it, so they can stop crying about, you don't have any... When I say they, I'm not talking about people in the comments, don't worry. I'm talking about the penguins. Crying about not having access to whatever this is. Yeah, I want to stare at a giant stone cup while I flop around in the ice rink. Okay, cool. Got 116 science. What's going to be next? Ooh, +1 garbage. That's a good one. High school, they've been wanting a lot of. Exploration center leads to +1 exploration points. High range cooler could be good. But this higher density housing, always a very exciting thing. Well, in this kind of scenario. So now I think we're just kind of holding out hope that we can accomplish all of our goals here. Okay, I've met all of them. Neat. So that's gonna get that going. Very nice. And our reputation is above 1500, so we get to keep our city designation. Shelter. Ah, yes. That's exactly what we want to do. That's exactly what I was wanting to do next. So we'll just go ahead and accept this. Wants us to build 2 shelters. We can easily replace these lodges. The only problem is going to be getting to 180 science. I'm not sure we're going to get that before the end of the year and the end of the video, but we'll see what happens. We can let them go ahead and do the garbage, though. That's for sure. And I guess if I really... Wait, hold on. The penguin's name is Tuba? That's awesome. Yeah, we're only up to 131. I kind of want to build a 4th science station, honestly. But we do want to address food at some point, because it's not looking fantastic for us there. I think we'll be okay, though. Once we get this other stuff taken care of, we can build a couple more of these fishing docks. Or not fishing docks, they're trawling docks. We haven't unlocked the fishing dock. That's something else that requires more research to get done. Yeah, if I build another one of these, that's going to take another two penguins to run it. So I kind of don't want to mess with that. I feel like we should probably just upgrade the one we already have. It's about to be the end of December, so I think that's going to be the end of the video. We'll just have to remember that we have to unlock the shelter, unless we get to 180 science before then. But this is going a little bit faster than I had thought it was going to. But that's fine. You know, we made some good progress today. Defended against plenty of seals and killer whales. And I think that is looking good. So we'll go ahead and let this end, get our end of year report, take a look at that, and then I will send you guys on your merry way for the rest of your Tuesday. There we go. Yeah, we got the production badge. That sound was the achievement popping up that you can't see on your screen, but I can on mine. Yeah, so we've got number 22 ranking position at 2,000 reputation. So obviously we're not going to be a province yet, but we're making our way up there. We got our badge activated. And next year's objectives, 33% education, 21% happiness, and the Explorer badge. So I guess we are going to have to build that Explorer building at some point next time. Yep, and then... yeah, gold was down, no surprise. But everything else is up, looking good. Yep. Nice. Yeah, so that's going to be it, friends. Right here when we get to 180, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the shelter, and we'll place this down. I will pause. And what we're going to do, right here in the center, I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Actually, I should check and see what the requirements are to build this. Oh, we can easily. Yeah, yes, sir. There we go. Put one there. And then I will make this one right here also a shelter. I don't really need to have it turned around that way. We'll turn this one around this way. So yeah, there you go. That's going to be it. We're going to get these 4 penguins unhomelessnessed by putting these shelters in. And I think that's going to be a fantastic way to end this off. So we'll go ahead and just let them get this built up. We'll watch them construct it while I'm giving my normal spiel. But yeah, I appreciate all the support on these videos, and the comments have been very, very helpful, especially with the things that I had not been considering about like building placement and different defense strategy and everything. So please do always keep those coming. I do always read all of them, even if I don't respond. Can't really respond to probably most of them now at this point, but it's always appreciated. Beard Boosters appreciated very much as well. All of their contributions that make it possible to even try games like this in the first place, since the algorithm seems to be so, shall we say, predicated on me posting beaver videos. But that's fine. We have fun no matter what we're doing. And look at this. These look pretty cool. We've got a capacity of 5, and it looks like we get a bonus for resting speed, so we're going to have less downtime for the penguins. And yeah, these two are probably the right choice to put right here because they're in range of a couple of coolers and the vase. So I guess this one will be the next one, but we don't need the extra space yet. We just qualified that right there, and we'll get 4 more garbage, and then that thing will be done. But that'll be next time because we've run out of time for this video. So whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your day, stay safe, have fun, and I hope we'll see you again soon. We got Prison Architect. I got penguins on the brain. Prison Architect tomorrow, and then back in the Iron Teeth playthrough on Thursday, and then back in this playthrough on Friday. So I hope to see you then. But yeah, that's it. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.